I like symmetry more, for sure. Unfortunately, I got hit by this bug. Hopefully I can get past it, because it would suck, because I enjoyed it and I want to play more. But well, we'll see. Hopefully there is a way to fix that problem. That will suck. If I can't. It's a good thing the game was cheap. At least all walls must fall. Okay, you buy a bit of everything, but you don't have any money. Okay, I think I'll save my selling efforts for the town. A lot of buggy games lately. I liked while I was playing. What was it? 7 days. Days long gone. 7 days long gone. But it was so buggy. It was really hard to get through. One of the reasons I dropped it. Alright. Where are we going then? Up there. Is there a road? Maybe that way? And I can go around? Or this way? Come on. Let's go through the woods. Why not? Samo pessoas. Let's put marker there so I can see where I'm going. I don't know why I can pass through some of this and some I can't. I'm guessing this is her place. Is she below me? Am I on top of her roof? I think I am. That's a well-hidden house.
Is there anything I can do for you?
As it happens, there is. Bohemia, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain. I simply can't face the journey.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Exorcisms?
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
No.
I don't think I'm the right man for the job. I don't want to mess up and end up haunted for life.
God bless.
So basically I don't do that at all. Fine. I guess. We need a priest. I mean, my guy is a Christian, but how would we exorcise things? Let's try it anyway.
I've changed my mind about that job. I'll help you.
You're not afraid of ghosts, are you?
Me fear ghosts? Those are 3 words that don't go together.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost, the spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace. In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought! No. Do you know what smudging is? You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted spirits.
Okay, I guess. Would make more sense to go to the church for an exorcism.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter.
And I think they did that back then.
Bohemia was terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine. Is there anything else I should know?
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her in her cottage on the very edge of Ledechko.
Restless spirit. Alright, fine. Ledechko is where we came from, I think. Collect 10 poppies. Do you have poppies? What kind of herbalist are you if you don't have any flowers? Wow. Poor life. She kinda sleeps on the ground. Rough. So many alarms today. Anything serious or just false alarms? 10 poppies. What happened to my poppies? I think they used it all for the bouquet. That sucks. Fine. I guess we'll need to gather some. 3 fire alarms so far. Thankfully there haven't been anything serious, and some miscellaneous alarms. Don't tell me where the hell to get poppies. Well, if it's not something serious, that's good at least. How much time does it take for you to deal with an alarm? I know you contact the appropriate authorities, I guess, but how do you do that? I know it's global, so you don't speak all the languages. You have specific numbers for English speaking authorities or something? Or do you have local people to call to and they call the appropriate people? Where the hell will I find poppies? Hopefully there are some closer to town. As is sage. Marigold. No poppies. We have specific points of contact for each site we monitor. Many speak English very well, and some speak enough to understand why we are notifying them. There are definitely some exceptions. Funny thing, if I call the number 112 in Italy, I call the police. In Greece, I call an ambulance. I thought the ambulance in Greece is 166. I know the number for police is 100 in Greece. We should have a global system for that, actually. It would make sense with how people travel all over the place. If every country had the same codes. Shouldn't be that hard to implement either. On the other hand, we don't even have that in a European level, which I don't know why the hell not. Europe is all about enforcing the same standards on all the people, all the countries inside, so it's weird that we don't do that. Man, I don't see poppies anywhere. I always buy it, I guess.
The herbalist Kunhuta sent me. I'm here because of the ghost.
You don't look like you know a thing about ghosts. Why didn't she come herself? Why did she send someone so young instead? Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Kunhuta's back hurts, so she sent me. I don't really understand any of this, but I'll do everything I can.
God in heaven. I could have just done it myself.
They are doing it in Europe. The number 112 can be dialed to reach emergency services, medical, fire and police from anywhere in Europe. But every country like mine is implementing at different time. Oh, so it hasn't happened yet. Bureaucracy and all. That makes sense to me. Of course, I hope they don't go on the whole automatic system. You've reached the emergency service. Press 1 for police. Press 2 for firemen. Press 3 for an ambulance, etc. I hate automated systems so much. It's probably what they are gonna do too.
What exactly has been going on?
It happens at night. Every night now an apparition comes to me and I can't get a wink of sleep. I can't take it anymore.
How do you know, by the way, honey? Did you read about it, or is it something to do with your job?
His name was Alois and he had a farm not far from Ledechko. A few years ago, his farmhouse burned down with him in it.
I've heard that people who die such horrible deaths seldom rest in peace. Why do you think he chose you of all people?
How am I supposed to know? Maybe because we're neighbors. We grew up together as children.
I suppose that makes sense. Where is Alois buried? For the exorcism, I'll need flowers from his grave.
He's laid to rest in the Sasau cemetery by the wall. His grave is a bit overgrown with pines. I've been there a few times for a visit. The first day he appeared, I prayed at his grave, but he came again just the same.
I live near France and sometimes I go there. They already have it. Oh, where do you live? My geography is kinda crappy. I know where most European countries are, but yeah. Probably my worst subject on school, geography. Well, art was my worst subject at school. Geography was the second worst, I guess.
I know everything I need to know.
Then for God's sake, perform the ritual as soon as possible.
Alright. Oh, I guess I'm going there anyway, so that's good. I need to get the poppies too, but that will have to wait for now. Let's go over there. Maybe I can find some poppies in the way. Hopefully. Torino. What the hell is going on here?
Stop him, someone! Where you going, you lout? You nearly killed me.
Yes, I did that on purpose. What are you doing, guys?
I'll slay you for that.
Is that a random event? I think so. Over the mountains there is the France. I should go to Italy sometimes. It's a boat ride away. I think it's about 5-6 hours. Maybe less with a fast ship. Alright, this is gonna take forever. I'll leave them. I thought maybe he was a thief, Red Dead Redemption, but apparently not. Oh, dark. Can see a lot of influences from the Witcher series in this game. And I think they're both Polish, the developers, although I'm not sure. I think so. Could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Really horse. What the fuck?
No! Watch where you're going, you lout! You nearly killed me! Get out of here!
What the Can I get unstuck, please?
I say.
Wow, I can't get unstuck. Okay. Let's save it and see who the hell this is.
shan't hold. Damn.
This is private property or something? What is his problem? I guess we need to go down there. But this guy won't let us. We'll see who can go around. Maybe it's his hunting spot. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on.
Jesus. God be with you.
Is there any work you could do?
That depends. Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've got a bit of a problem.
I'm listening.
We've got a human captive we pulled out of the river. I've an idea what to do with him, but I need a little help. I have my own plans for him, but I need a bit of help.
That sounds ominous.
How did you do it? It's not every day a miller's helper catches an enemy of the crown.
That's true. My hands will be more than happy to tell you how they caught him.
I'm in the service of Radzig Commoner, and that human should be swinging from the Ratai gallows.
Maybe, but I'm not taking it there. I don't have time. I'd rather throw him into the mill run.
I can take him there for you.
That's generous of you. And you'd just happen to get the reward for him too, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we can split it, I guess.
We can cut a deal, and I'll bring you your half of the reward back.
Don't take it personally, but I'm just not a trusting man. Give me the money in advance and you can take him. What you do with him then is up to you.
You know what? Let's do this a different way. I'll go and ride to Perchton. There I'll tell Sir Radzig about a miller at the Bujinsky mill who's hiding a human raider, and then we'll see who ends up in the mill room.
But that's not true! I'm not hiding anyone!
It won't be up to you to judge what's true and what isn't.
Damn, he has better than 7.
Try it, lad. Good luck with that.
Impressive. Okay.
What?
Can't I talk to him again? Nope, that's it. To go around, I guess. Well, they're sitting right there. I don't know how I can pick this lock. Can I convince them?
I've come to ask about that human.
Ask away.
How did you manage to catch him? It's not like I underestimated you, but I can only assume he was armed.
Oh, he was, but he had a bit of bad luck. I went for water in the morning, and all of a sudden I saw a man on a horse riding through the ford. Halfway down the ford, the horse got wild and threw him into the water. I waded in and pulled him up on the shore, and then I realised he was a human. Luckily for me, he'd hit his head. He was out cold, so I dragged him into the bath.
And what plans do you have for him?
What do I know? The miller told me to guard it. You'll have to ask him what he's got in mind.
Alright, I'll ask him. Interesting.
Well, crap. I don't want to fight these guys, so... I think I will have to load.
Bring it on! I'll slaughter you!
Yeah, I don't want to hurt you guys. Really. Seriously. Yep. Let's not do that. We'll try reasoning with the miller again. It's weird that there was a fail state and there wasn't an option then to say, oh, what? Okay, fine, take the money. Feel free to load game. Thank you. Alright, where is this guy? Did I save right afterwards? Yeah, damn it. These loading times are not great. They're not that bad. And again, open world games usually have huge loading times. It's one of the problems of the genre, I guess. They don't have loading screens, but when you need to load, they take quite a while, even on an SSD.
My respects to you.
So they have paid in the start too. We have money, so...
Is there any work? I'm this. I'm in. We can cut.
Don't take.
All right.
I'm guessing Sir Ratzig has it in for the humans right now, so it won't be cheap.
Don't be an asshole. 50? That's fine.
Fine. Here you go.
I have 1,000.
See, now I knew we'd reach an agreement. The human is in the bar. My hands will unlock it.
He's probably not human either. I can see that being the case.
I'm here for the cumin.
What?
The miller told me I can take him away.
Why am I
He's headed for the rat-eye gallows.
looking upwards when I do that?
Don't just stand there then. Open up.
Oh,
Is that the arrogant I'm looking down my nose at you? But it's rather strange. What is his armor and his weapons and stuff? I guess I can't ask them that.
akartok már megint? Miért nem hagysz nyugodtan megdögleni? Te érzéketlen szentság, miért?
What? Let me see if I can ask actually the Miller about his stuff. Or if I can search, perhaps.
Hey, who's that?
Nobody? Don't see anything. No, good. Really?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of here.
I'm trying, but you know, I'm having issues with this ladder. Thank you.
Hey,
Shut up.
be a bit more careful.
I can't talk to them. I wonder if I could pick up the lock. Let's wait until they leave. Nah. It's not actually his items. And I can't speak to the miller at all.
Good health to you.
I don't see anything else. Okay. I don't see his clothes, I can't speak to anybody, so I guess I just have to take him to the town. So I'm sure something else will happen, but it's kinda weird that I can't ask about it. The door was open and he didn't leave either.
Akartok már megint? Gyáva nyulak vagytok mind. Itt tartotok, mint egy állatot. De egyikőtök
I don't speak that, dude.
Köpök rátok, szukafagytok.
Maybe you can find someone to translate, but
Get up. The executioner in Ratai can't wait to meet you.
Mi? Mi történik?
Stop talking and get up.
oh, it's auto. Okay. I don't see time passing. I guess this is a pre-made event.
Please, no, no, Ratai.
How about that? You do understand. And you don't want to go to Ratai? If I were you, I'd feel the same way.
Please, money, underground.
I don't care.
Quietly. I don't want to hear another word.
These guys killed their parents. Like I'm gonna take money to let him go. Okay. I'm guessing that's the quest. Get your bounty from the bailiff. Sure. Brought me all the way over here though. It's gonna be like 5 groschen or something. Where is the bailiff? Yo, bailiff. Yo, bailiff, I said.
What do you need?
I'm here about the cumin.
Ah, so it was you who brought it. I suppose you've come for your reward.
Exactly.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, I'll tell you that. That is the first cumin anyone's ever brought in alive. Then again, those devils don't deserve any mercy. Anyway, here's the reward for your service.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was 100. That Miller nailed the half price though. Damn. Well, since I'm here, might as well sell my stuff. Where should I sell? I guess I'll start with you.
Welcome, Henry.
Thank you. Alright. How much money do you have? 1k, more than enough. I'm keeping this. I need to... Man, the weight is fucking... Nope. This is really good, but the weight is really a lot. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Let us haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
What do you say to this?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it. Aye, for that amount, I can be persuaded.
Cool. Let's repair my stuff too.
God be with you, Henry.
Greetings, good knight. How may I serve you?
Okay. That was extremely cheap to repair for some reason. Let's see. 2, 4. Okay. It's pretty good. But I basically can't wear it because of the weight. Ouch. Oh, I have the boar hides too. But yeah, I'm pretty close to... not being able to carry anything else. It's kinda insane. Well, I have 42 arrows, so that's 4 there. Why can't I do that there? Do I need something else for the armors? I guess I'll go to the armorer. That is not the armorer. This is the armorer. Nope.
God be with you, Henry.
Thankfully, the steel is hold. Otherwise, I would have stolen that.
God save. What can I do for you?
$327. God damn. That's too much. Eh. I need to see if I can buy a kit to repair it myself, because that's way too expensive.
Let's have a word about the price.
Alright, so.
That's probably too...
Good day, Henry.
Sure, let's try that.
Are we agreed?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
My last offer.
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
That's not what last offer means. But fine.
I'll go for that.
Let's see if he actually has an armor smith or something. Today is the day of crazy alarms. Fire and duress. Wow. How many alarms do you get per day? Usually. Oh, there is the armor kit. Expensive, but... we'll need it. Alright, let's see. Let's put the kids on the horse. For now, anyway. As far as alarm we receive per day, it reads up in the hundreds. What? Hundreds of alarms. How many sites can you possibly monitor to have hundreds of alarms per day? That's insane. Alright, it's getting late. Should I wait for tomorrow before I go to the next area? Probably. Let's go to the executioner's house, which should be this way. So let's call the horse and we'll go around. Our call center monitors all MS sites globally and we have nearly 700. 700 sites should still not produce alarms, hundreds of alarms daily. You would think alarms would be rare and not a common occurrence. Or I would think that anyway. We get hundreds, but I only had to call on 8. So what do you do with the rest of them? You said, nah, that's not really an alarm. What kind of non-essential alarm do you get? Door alarms. It's the weekend, but employees still come in. And they don't have a proper way to open a door without having an alarm go up. Again, hundreds, it seems like way too much. If a door is connected to our system, it is held open past a certain threshold, it generates a signal. Okay. I guess if they can't disable it at all, I can see that. So what do you do then? How do you know it's an employee coming in, not a thief or something? Do you use a CCTV or what? Did I get all of them? Restless spirits. Yes, okay. We have cameras and we can do device traces. Okay, I see. So do you alone take the hundreds of alarms, or I'm guessing there are multiple people doing that? Alright, I think I'm meant to go there. That path. For the executioner. Definitely a shared job. I am the only person monitoring the life safety in my region today, though. A lot of responsibility. Whoa, where am I going? That way. I think I would be too anxious for that job. What if you make a wrong decision? Someone is having a bad day over here. Eliska.
No.
Hello? Okay. With the steps and policies in place, it helps to reduce the likelihood of errors, but they do happen. Alright, dogs, relax. Hello. Executioner. Wait. Oh my god. Just gotta be transparent with management and own up to it. Communication is a big deal. Yeah, can imagine so. Especially in a job like that.
Do you know there's a girl crying on your doorstep?
I executed her husband.
What? You killed him?
No, not like that. It was done lawfully. She knew he had it coming.
He's the executioner.
Folk would like to drive her out of town. She has no one here. For a while I thought I could take care of her, but it wasn't to be.
Why?
Well, she executed the
I can't even go to the tavern for company.
He executed
and no one
her
would
husband.
stop their ale with me. And when I die, they'll probably push me into a hole with a stick so as not to touch my corpse.
Is it really that bad?
I'm not complaining, mind. It's a well-paid job, if you don't mind being a pariah. They might look sideways at you, too, just for talking to me.
And that's what she's afraid of?
Exactly.
Really? That's weird. You would think executioners would be a well-liked job at that age.
Doesn't that crying girl have any kin?
None she knows of, poor lass. You could help her, though, if you wanted.
Me? How?
Elishka has no family, but her husband might still have some kin. Nobody will talk to me, but you could find out more.
Why do you want to find her family anyway? Don't you want her to stay here?
I do. She's a splendid woman, but I'd never want to keep her here against her will. The life I lead isn't for everyone.
What would she have to put up with if she stayed with you?
A lot. I can't deny. Most of the townfolk wouldn't give her the time of day, at least not in public. If we had children, it would be even worse for them.
That doesn't sound like a very happy life.
It's not all bad. It's a well-paid job and even respected in a way. And when someone needs a bone set, all of a sudden they forget your reputation.
Random thought, I have a taste for garlic rice. I know you have a thing for rice. Personally, I'm not a fan of garlic.
How can I find out if there's any family?
They use that in Spain a lot.
She knows a thing or two about them.
And
but in the end, you'll still have to go and
maybe
find out something
that's why I'm not such a fan.
Or from the records at the rat house.
They did that too much.
I'll see what I can do.
My thanks, if only for the thought.
No, I prefer onions or stuff like that. I mean, it's used in Greek cuisine, but we use onions, I think, more. And you use other things usually. I don't know. I know it's good health-wise, but I personally don't like the taste. Onions, I am a fan of. I was a bigger fan when I was younger because they kinda feel heavy lately on my stomach, but I do like them. Old age and all that stuff. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop. It's been 4.5 hours of some weird streaming and gaming jumping around. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with, I don't know. I want to play Symmetry, but I'll see if I can find a solution to the problem. If not, sucks. I still have Attack of the Earthlings and Tower of Time to finish, so I'll be doing something with that probably. 25-hour stream though, yeah, that's never gonna happen. I can't function for 25 hours, let alone stream. Thanks for watching as usually and for dropping by. Thanks, Honey, for the information about all walls, etc. I'll see if I can find a solution to the problem. And Raddy, as usually, you're awesome. Thanks. Have a good rest of your day. And have fun at the bowling alley, I guess. Bye bye.